I'll be like, these so bad. Welcome back.
So we're gonna tell y'all the story of how we met.
We told the story a couple times already, but we got so many new people here, and the new people are asking. So
Yeah, it's nothing like super grand, but it was cool.
it is grand because it's our story.
Period. Yeah, actually, yeah. So okay, it's 2020.
It's like the beginning of the pandemic.
Yeah,
Because I don't think like the pandemic was in full fledged. I think that's when people was like getting sick, but they know what was happening.
no, this was lockdown.
Oh, it was lockdown.
Yeah, the world was closed at this time. It was May.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, a lot of stuff was still closing because you were still working.
I was an essential worker.
Yeah, me too. I hated it.
Right. So, yeah, it's lockdown. A bitch is lonely. So my best friend tells me to get Tinder and just find me something to lay up with. And at the time I was against it because I just thought dating apps were so cliche. But eventually a bitch was bored. Okay. So I get Tinder, rack up with some playmates, I got my little rotation, and one day I start scouting for more. So I'm on Tinder and I matched with this dude. I'm like, okay, cool. Before I DM you, like, let me go through the socials. I go to his Instagram and I see he got a group photo, and he got this one fine homeboy, and I'm like, ooh.
Yes, he's talking about me.
So I followed the homeboy.
Yeah, and about that, so like around the same time, I was on Tinder obviously for the same reasons. We on lockdown, ain't got nothing to do, need something to do. So I find your profile, and when I find her profile, instead of like swiping to like attempt to match with her, she had her Instagram in her bio, so I just went to her Instagram, and then this when I followed you.
Because when I went to your page, it definitely said follow back. So I followed him back, and then May 3rd.
The next day, it was either the next day or that night. What time was this then? It was that night. She followed me back. I had to be at work because it was at 7. I DM'd her at 7, so she had to follow me back, and I DM'd her maybe when I got off or something. And the first message that I sent her is no hey, it's not a what's up, it's a
I think I've seen you around before.
It's a crazy first message.
So in my head, I'm like, all right, like, shit, get into it then. So I'm like, oh, probably I don't really go out that much because at the time I was in college. So you either see me on campus or at the function. That's it. And he was like, yeah, like by campus. So I'm like, yeah, like I stay in apartments next nearby. And he's like, me too. Whole time we in the same apartment complex. He's in the building across from me.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So we're neighbors. Cool. After that, we spent some time,
small talk. A lot of small talk. But the small talk consists of me reaching out to her and receiving dry replies.
Yeah, he was trying.
Yeah, I was trying.
He was trying. I wasn't giving him anything to work with.
And then I think I had said I said something like, I replied to your story one time and I was like, you so small.
Yeah, you kept talking about how small I am.
And she hated that shit so bad.
I'm a big dog. What the fuck is you talking about? Okay, so
we chatting.
Boom, May 24th.
How many days later? Oh, this 20 days later.
May 24th, we texted. I was working part-time at this, it was like this little like boba tea shop or whatever. And they were still open. Yeah, because we were essential workers. And you were hungover.
Oh, I was. This one, I was drinking.
You was drinking.
I wasn't drinking that much because she had me drinking. That's another story.
Right, we didn't even get into that. So, I'm telling him about my job, like what we serve and stuff like that. And he was like, yeah, I was going to go, but I couldn't bring myself to it. So I told him to come and I'll recommend a drink. He comes to my job and I make him this watermelon slushie, and it was so fucking good.
Yeah, this is our first time like having a conversation in person.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was our first time like seeing each other in person and having a conversation. It was pretty short because I think that was also in the middle of a lunch rush.
Yeah.
So I didn't really have time to actually talk to him. But
and I just left. Yeah, I didn't even say bye.
You did.
I did? Oh, okay.
You came in and I'm like, you came in, I made your drink, I gave it to you, but then like I couldn't really stay and chat, so you ended up leaving. And he said the drink was really good, yeah, because I made it with extra love.
See, look, and I said, you so small again.
Oh yeah, and I'm like, chill, man. And he was like, it's not bad, it's cute.
And she's like, whatever, nigga.
Get the fuck out of my face. So later this evening, we're texting. I asked him what he's doing. He was like, oh, he's watching a show. He's watching Snowfall.
Mm-hmm. May 24th, right? This is
the
24th.
Okay. This was later that evening.
Okay.
You were watching Snowfall. And I've never been like a TV person. I've heard of Snowfall, but I just never watched it because I don't watch TV. And then he asked if I wanted to watch it. And I was like, yeah, I'll try. And then you say...
I said we could watch it together.
And I'm like, okay, bet, cool.
That's it.
So then he responds, and he's like, whenever we're both free, I wouldn't mind. And I said,
say less.
Say less.
So dry.
Yeah, I wasn't.
So dry.
I wasn't giving him the time.
Mm-hmm. It's okay.
Which is crazy because it's like, how did you not stop trying?
We hoop. We miss and we keep shooting. we don't stop missing till the game over.
Because I'm reading these DMs and I'm like, damn, bro, I would have blocked me.
Yeah.
So, we texting, we talking about work a little bit. By 8:00, same night, 8:00, he asked if I ever started watching Snowfall. I'm like, no. And then he says, you'll start if you watch with me.
Crazy line.
Flirting like a little high schooler, and I'm like, okay. And then
we're talking about work.
No, yeah, you was like, you never told me when you're free.
Mm-hmm. And you said tomorrow I'm free until 3. So May 25th at 10:38. She's like, tomorrow.
Yeah, I was trying to put it off to tomorrow.
And I wasn't going for it. I was like, what about tonight?
So at the time we're texting, he's trying to get me to come over to watch Snowfall. And during this entire time, I'm having a mental breakdown. So for much of my life, I've dealt with anxiety, depression, and bipolar disorder. Mm-hmm. So this was just one of them nights where a bitch going through it. I'm crying while I'm texting him back. And I'm like, nah, like I'm not really feeling it. Like, I might just go to sleep later. I'm not really feeling too great. And I can tell that he's still being persistent. He's like, if you need anybody, I'm here. I'll listen to you. He's trying to be all supportive and kind. And I'm just like, no. And then in that same breath, I actually ended up changing my mind. I'm crying. I wipe my tears up. And I'm like, bitch, this man is trying to get with you. Like, like get up, stand up. So I changed my mind and I'm like, okay, like, you sure you want me to come? Mm-hmm. And he's like, yeah, I don't mind. So I'm like, cool, I'll be downstairs in 5 minutes. Give me some time to wash my face, mm-hmm. freshen up, and get over there. Mm-hmm. Cool.
Because she stays next door.
Literally. So I get downstairs. He comes down to greet me. He brings me up to his man cave.
My apartment was empty. In my room was nothing but a bed. a PlayStation and a TV.
Big ass flat screen.
A big ass like 60-inch TV. That bitch shouldn't have been up in there in the first place.
It was bigger than the dresser.
It was bigger than the dresser. That shit was crazy. And yeah, that was it. That was literally it. Like I had like the water work in the apartment, but I didn't have water that drinkable.
He had nothing to drink in his crib. I nothing to eat.
I ain't have nothing.
I was in there thirsty.
Yeah, thirsty and cold.
Bro, he had the AC blasting. Like, y'all see me, I'm slim. Bitches get cold. I don't got no meat on my bones to keep me warm, so I be cold.
Mm-hmm.
He got the fucking AC set to Antarctica. We actually didn't end up watching snowfall.
Not like snowfall was just playing in the background, and we just talked
the whole night
from like 11 to like 2.
Yeah.
And like conspiracy theories, we talking. What was going on? You said the march, the protests were happening.
Oh yeah. So we were talking about like this conspiracy theories, spirituality. This was during the George Floyd protest.
Yeah.
So we're having our radical conversations. We just nerding out.
We just yapping, bro.
Nerding out while snowfall playing in the background.
Just yapping.
And eventually it gets late.
Mm-hmm. It's time for bed.
And he's like, "Oh no, you don't have to walk back. You can just spend the night."
And she literally stayed. She could have walked home if she wanted to. She didn't want to though.
I didn't.
She didn't want to though.
So we get under the covers, we cuddling.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then I guess.
Ain't no I guess.
Well, we were cuddling, right?
We
was cuddling, and then it got hard, and then I guess she felt it.
He was pushing that thing up on me.
Nah, it was just growing on her. She was pushing it back.
I was pushing it back. I was pushing back on him.
Mm-hmm.
It was growing up on me. I was pushing back up on him, and then
got to it. One thing led to another.
After a little tit for tat, clothes came off. Condom came on.
Oh, you remember? We was talking about this one time, but you was like, what did you say? When you see me put the condom on, you had said something.
Mind y'all, we've never had no freaky talk before this. Like, I ain't even know what it looked like. I'm watching him put the condom on, and I'm looking, and I'm like, that is a big... I am terrified. I'm like, oh, but I'm here now. Got to see it through, my boy. So, we getting in, we doing a do, and I'm like, wow, this is huge. Now I'm fighting for dear life, and I'm like, I can't fail. Like, I gotta take it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then after that, I was a little embarrassed because I felt like I could have done better. I could have done better. So next day he go to work. He about to leave me in his apartment.
Oh yeah, I was. Cause she stayed right next door. It wasn't a problem.
He's sneaking out of his own.
She wasn't gonna steal nothing from me.
He's sneaking out of his own house.
I was being quiet so she can stay asleep. She only went to sleep for like 2 hours.
So we walk out together. I go home. He goes to work. Later that day, I'm apologizing for keeping you up.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? What did we say?
Oh, I told her to come keep me up again.
Yeah. So he tells me to come keep him up again. So I come over again. We fuck again. I redeem myself.
And literally from May 25th
mm-hmm.
until today, we live together.
Yeah, we pretty much been living together ever since the day we met.
Mm-hmm.
And still to this day, we have not watched Snowfall.
We have not watched Snowfall. And I don't even think that's like on the list to watch.
No, we watch an anime.
That's crazy.
So, yeah, from DMs to guts, a love story.